What's your favorite nation says about you? Hey, Twig! Do a video on more name cards. Do a video on different mains. Thank you for the suggestions, but oh, my judgment spans much further than simple name cards and characters. Welcome to another Twig video where she judges you based on arbitrary Genshin taste and probably pronounces a few words wrong. It's inevitable at this point. I'm likely illiterate. It's a wonder I can script at all. I am here to appease the masses before my birthday stream. So let's get into the video, shall we? Mondstadt. Nostalgia is strong in this one. You're responsible for those venti memes on my For You page. I'm not asking you to stop. Keep doing them. They're hilarious. You probably don't build your characters because, you know, all you're really fighting up there is level 20 hilly churls. You talk to the NPCs instead though, which is honestly admirable considering you've talked to them hundreds of times before. Because you have your commissions stationed in Mondstadt, you probably have the Snezhnaya name card and or the hilly churl one without trying. You don't even know that these are difficult and luck based. You literally just did them. Honestly, kind of forgettable overall. Just keep playing your silly little cards and pray for the next Windbloom festival in another, what, 2 years? Dragonspine. You think you're unique. To be fair, you used to be, and though there's more of you now, doesn't mean you're not suffering. You either go feral for albedo, love the music, love the lore, or really just like Souls-likes where you constantly have to heal because your one pyro character targets everything except the torch you need. Depending on how long you've been playing, you may hold a grudge towards Reckless Pallid, but that is a joke from 1.2, so I'm not sure how that's gonna land with this community. Regardless though, you feel empty once you complete it, fighting the Boar King every week just so you can feel something. At least you get cool wings to flaunt though. Liyue. This is a very correct opinion. I'm under the impression that Hoyoverse would agree. I swear to God they schedule every other event here and there's a good reason why. Fantastic characters, both playable and non-playable. A rich community feel, incredible cutscenes, vibrant colors, landscapes, and history. You're probably just as nostalgic as the Mondstadt people, just in a slightly different way. Instead of reminiscing about experiencing the game for the first time, you reminisce about experiencing the story. I love you guys. Keep enjoying your food and your immaculate NPCs. Oh, you are cool. I like you. The Chasm is one of the most underrated areas with tons of lore that no one pays attention to, and some of the best quests in the game. You take great pride in that you shared Firewater with a Fatui member and successfully won Minesweeper. You guys are also likely completionists. I see 2 separate areas to complete with levels for a unique gadget. I smell a name card collector there. Regardless, you lick rocks and me, I'd lick rocks with you. Inazuma. You scare me. No, literally, seriously. Inazuma is one of the most hostile places with some of the most brutal quests in the game. Every time I'm there, I feel like Yae Miko is breathing down my neck. Sure, yes, it's pretty and offers fantastic rewards, but your favorite? Everyone, I'm sensing a Mega Weeb 9000. Anyways, anyone want to do some multi-day time-locked quests with me to delete a fucking orb around an entire island blocking me from exploring it? Or even build my characters because God knows they're not surviving in Inazuma without it? Please, I am so bad at building them. Enkanomiya. I am so sorry for how often you guys get overlooked, but honestly, couldn't be me. You're likely a lore player and probably also worship Injo. Don't worry, bestie, me too. Can't tell me that you don't watch Ashkai videos though. Honestly, you're probably the type of player to actually them. That being said, the vibes are immaculate and you are most likely literate, which I respect. Enjoy your soundtrack. You deserve it. Sumeru. You are what Dragonspine people think they are, and you think that you're like the Enkanomiya types. You think you're scholarly and lore-oriented, but I know what you are. It takes a special breed of crazy to not only deal with the year of desert Hoyoverse handed us, but to like it better than literally anything else? And yes, you could say, oh, but I like it for the rainforest. Look at the ratio of this map. And even if the forest was a significant portion, look at this fucker. Look him in the eyes. Have you found all of them? Opened all of their chests? If your favorite nation is Sumeru, I deem you a new and unique form of self-hatred. Somewhere in your struggle, you have learned to love the pain, and that scares me. Get help. Fontaine, you were burnt out, but the otters brought you back. Look at them. They're so cute with their little shells. There are 3 factions among Fontaine lovers: Worthosi, Otterman, and woman lovers. Personally, I find myself in the middle of all 3. I think Fontaine is one of the more welcoming regions to kids with short attention spans. There's no exploration blocked by quests, there's instant gratification of chests around every corner, and all of the puzzles are pretty much short and sweet. Fontaine is that little dopamine rush that everyone craves after sand in their shoes for an entire year. Yes, I am still holding a grudge against Sumeru. Natlan, how? No. Literally, how? I know literally nothing about this place, and I'm a lore player. To write this script, I went to the wiki looking for something, anything about Natlan, and we literally don't have anything. No NPCs, therefore you don't exist. Or if you do, you shouldn't. Snezhnaya. Oh my God, we get it! You like the Fatui. Which one's your favorite? Ed Sheeran, Rick Sanchez, Not a Phase Mom, the dead one. You don't care that your Skrunkly has committed war crimes and leveraged political and financial power to get their own game because they're hot, right? Let's just hope by the time we get there, we're on neutral terms with them, lest we get thrown into the abyss with the fucking ginger. Until then, though, keep reading your dark romance mafia Wattpad stories. Khaenri'ah. You are either a very devoted Kaya or Dainsleif fan, or you're a lore player. I want to know your opinion on the twin. Honestly, you probably have some spicy ones. I'll have to wait to see your comments for that, so instead I leave with the impression of a nerd who dies a little on the inside whenever they have to kill a hilly churl. Qiaoying Village and Dorman Port. Where Khaenri'ah people and Enkanomiya people are nerds, you are a mega nerd. You also probably love tea, or just Capitano. Honestly, I don't blame you, that man is immaculate. Either way, you're cool. I like you. You're capable of reading, and I would get you to read me Genshin lore like it was a bedtime story. Hey, thank you for watching this video. The outro is gonna be short because this is my 2nd time filming this, and the first time I didn't have my mic recording. Thank you so much for watching the video of an illiterate mushroom trying to pronounce words correctly because I've gotten so many comments about how I pronounce certain words. If you like me or my personality or just want to hang out with me, I do stream occasionally, and I also make other silly content. Please check out some of my other sillies if you would like to. And until next week, I will bid you adieu. Goodbye!